welcome to the CFTC Spotlight Cam performance of The Little Mermaid.
This groovy production is sure to be off the hook!
Before we begin, let's talk about some rules we have under the sea.
In the event of an emergency, please note the exits nearest to you. Make sure your phones are silenced and put away during the performance.
Ah, the light! It's too bright! Please refrain from any flash photography or video during the production.
If you enjoyed the show, be sure to check out fairfaxcitytheater.org for more info on upcoming camps, classes, and shows.
There will be a 15-minute intermission.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show!
I'll tell the tale of the book.
And it says the starboard below.
Racing, where could I be?
We're winning the mysterious
I'll see.
And it says the starboard below.
All of the ocean.
In mysterious fathoms below, below, from whence rivers westwardly flow. We're tried to this day, and its merpeople sing, mysterious fathoms below. Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin, and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from shore, and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of merpeople and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again, straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you must return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to. Mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it takes the starboard below. Watch out for miles, you'll go to your room in the mysterious fathoms below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of your dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. That girl has such a voice. Notes as clear as ice. Pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're going to be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton. Great Father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Tina, Adela, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the heart of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Tina, Adela, debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing us songs of passion, with her voices like the bell. It's our sister, Ariel. It's our sister, Ariel.
Not again, Ariel. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as afraid of sea. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aw, you'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me!
Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel! How you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim!
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you wanna have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that'll flap their wings.
Stop them. Stop!
Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You're what they call the dog's meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Can't get enough of human stuff. The authority, no need for us to bluff. Because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's this?
A snarf blat. Wow. When they invented snarf blats just by chance, suddenly life was la-di-da. Snuffles are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. If you're a buff of human stuff,
It's Margaret.
completely A-OK, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff, the human stuff, none of the fluff, not human stuff, and heaven knows it's where the pros from us who get no guff. And once you've got a who's my jig,
Sing a more. Oh, what's your
that's all you need to bring you up to snuff. With proper dingle hopper groove, and rest assured you'll look real human. We know, 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid, and I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music, the likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
Concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets. Anytime.
Jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Mom's feeling woebegone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. Oh, I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
King Triton is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the one with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
It seems Ariel takes her voice for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how valuable her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silenced.
You two find out what that girl really wants, and then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. Triton will come rushing to her rescue, and then, my dears,
Yes?
the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine.
I'm so sorry, Daddy. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. That concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You have been given a gift. Your mother's voice is a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
No, Daddy, I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then the seagull started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons. You're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers. Give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her to keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to make someone higher on the evolutionary ladder?
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that could make such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what's that word again? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above us? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that
Sick of swimming out of the sea.
Tell me, Ariel, what's troubling you?
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You should be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
You're not gonna tell him, Sebastian, are you? Oh, please, he'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world. It's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they have up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Just wonderful things around you. What else are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they never play. While we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish are happy as off through the waves they roll. Guess who will be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Will nobody feed us, fry us and eat us in the sea. We will not live, we'll come to the floor. And through the sea we'll rock the hook. Leave us no troubles, life is no bubbles under the sea. And there's sound and sharp. The ray he can play, the wings on the sing. The trout knocking out the dogfish to sing. The smell and the sprat, they know where it's at. And oh, that boat is float!
Look at the ship!
Under the sea, under the sea. Oh, man, it's our deep, the king of music to me. Oh, what do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hop to say she and man. Each of us knows how to well. That's I am taught her under the water. Yeah, we're in the pier, standing up here under the sea. See, Ariel, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel, hello? Oh, somebody's gonna nail that girl's face to the floor.
want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you married to a princess.
Ugh.
By your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dress gets caught on the rigging and most of them can't even swim.
You know there's more to a woman than her fluttercake. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where, Grimsby? Where am I going to find the girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself? Where?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither!
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but yikes, the sight of them. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I find the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning. Hurricane coming! King Triton must be angry indeed. Bad the hatches. On deck, and quickly!
Prince Eric, take the wheel.
Help!
Prince Eric!
Hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look, Scuttle. He's breathing. Oh, he's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before we's discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric! Are you all right?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There now. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get out of my head.
Come with me. A night of rest and you'll be good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving me.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric, of course she was, as real as a mermaid in the sea.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your
What about her?
She sure is acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl's up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf. Is she ill
Or insane? Is the water on the brain?
What has got her bothered so?
It's the bend.
It's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bells.
She's in
Love and it's divine.
She's in love.
That girl's on Sandbar 9. Got to be, she's in love. Hey, Flounder, notice anything weird about you know who?
Ariel, I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. We sleep late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
And she sighs and she smooths and she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that side, that glow, that swoon. Oh no!
She's in love.
She's lived and never failed. All up beneath her scales.
How they swish.
Don't you wonder who's that lucky seafood dish?
She's in love.
She's found a deep sea home.
She's in love. See her blush. See her grin.
Got to be love, she's
Ariel or someone swimming in the sea. Kissing.
She's in love. She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see, no mistake.
No mistake.
Look at those moonbeams in her face.
Obvious, but they must be symptoms. Oh, she's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love. My little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody. Tell us who's the lucky mermaid.
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Ah. Sebastian, any ideas?
I've tried to stop her, sire, but she doesn't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you've got to save from those humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
Now, what did Scuttle call this one? It's a diddywumper? A thumb doodle? Whatever it is, Prince Eric held in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel!
Daddy!
What is all this?
They're my...
Human junk?
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage root could have killed you. It's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. And besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you're certainly talking like one. He is a human. You are a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I'm still the king. And that is the last time you're ever swinging to the surface, ever. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say that.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. You have my claws in a clamp.
It doesn't matter. I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Just go away. I said go away. I don't belong down here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get the man?
Perhaps the sea witch can.
What? How did you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula? Help me?
Oh, yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course. Hello? Ariel? Where'd you go? Oh no. Sebastian! Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if...
Now.
Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course. I did my very best to save her.
You did? But Father told me...
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me. So he sent me here, and now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer's simple. You've got to turn into a human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk, like yourself. Poor souls, with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
That one wants to get a girl.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor unfortunate souls.
So sad. So true.
They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice, someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake 'em across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid, and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there is just one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any...
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
If I give away my voice, how could I ever...
Ariel, you'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha! Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice, you poor unfortunate soul.
It's sad, but true.
If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and achieve your goal. Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate souls.
So, how's about it, Cupcake? If I give away my voice, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Now, do you want Princy Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it!
That a girl. Now. Beluga, Savruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxus, glossitis, and max laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing, and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child. Ha 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 ha!
What have you done?
Hi, Ariel. Look who got beached. Wait. There's something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper, right? Nah? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot.
Ariel turned her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound. What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill some crab. That's what he'd say.
Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo-shoo. Are you all right, miss? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all, do you? I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone else. What is it? You're hurt? No. You need help? We've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now. The house isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel!
That's what I call reeling him in!
Oh, now I'm gonna follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe her? What a crab!
Attention, attention! Les menus partent ce soir.
escargot, l'asobisque, tunatata, et le macro. Maintenant.
The things I'd do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, in the window. Now finally, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Les poissons, alors les poissons love to jump and to serve the fish. First I cut off their heads and I pull out the bones. Mais oui, ça c'est toujours délicieux. Les poissons, hi hi hi, oh oh. With the cleaver, aventure. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat on the palate. Then you slash through the skin of the belly and slice thin wraps and salted. 'Cause that makes it taste tossed in the blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish to have dreamed. Zit allemaal, I have missed one. Ach, hij heeft wel gesticht.
After your scrub in the tub, you're as fresh as a daisy.
Well, I'm the speechless one now.
It's been a long time since you've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim, and he has to stare across the table at my ugly mug.
Well, the bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is good for a groom, eh?
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you. Sorry, old friend. Looks like your old pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make me smile. Come along, let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses at old Grimsby Jackson. So prim, so boring. But you. If you don't mind me asking, was it an accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Who needs words, anyways? Smiles is just much sometimes. And dancing needs small talk any day. It's the way your soul smiles or laughs. Lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel.
voice. I'm sorry. There's this voice. It's been haunting me. Anyways, I gotta let you get some sleep. Goodbye. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I should march you right back home to your father, so you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. Alright, I'm in, but we gotta get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever crowd to a mermaid. You want to bat your eyes like this, and you want to poke your lips like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together tonight, and you got that boy in the palm of your hands. Dared to join me out here. Peaceful, isn't it? Nothing is happening. Shh. They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So, how about this weather? Ooh, we gotta do something, and quick. What?
This could be our last chance.
We need to create the right kind of mood.
The mood. Candlelight and champagne.
Nonsense. It doesn't take all that. Everything we need is right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Waves. There you see her, skating there across the way. She doesn't have a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. It won't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Looks like that voice is shy. Gonna kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa! Sha-la-la-la-la, music plays. It's a shame, too bad. He's gonna miss the girl. You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could try guessing. Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrix? Ariel. Her name is Ariel. Ariel? Ariel! That's such a pretty name. Okay, Ariel. Sha-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to that song. The song says, it's the girl. Whoa, whoa! Sha-la-la-la. Whoa, what happened? Ariel, are you alright? Well, we gotta head back anyways. Gotta rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's setting up a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. He wants me married by sunset tomorrow or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you have been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric, so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show. Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of them will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win. Surely, one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
Say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Dear one, for heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Poor child. Poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be? Another contestant?
That voice. But tell her the competition is over. I've made my choice.
Why, look, such a gorgeous sunset. And on the 3rd day, too. Time's up. You lose.
Ariel, what's wrong? Oh no, what's happening? I've got to get help. Ariel!
My heavens.
She's jumped in the sea. I have to go after her.
Ariel, I haven't seen you in 3 days, and I'm worried. I thought that I might find you here. I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton?
Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you. And what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
She almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
Don't be a guppy, don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these 2 slippery eels came to Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered her voice away to become human?
Yes, and now she has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your little prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days with me.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding goodness? Yes. Unbreakable?
Unless.
There is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or father to his little girl?
The trident is great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, Trifle, and hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me. And now you poor unfortunate souls, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dog shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself what banishment feels like. You poor unfortunate
You there! Who are you and what have you done with Ariel?
Human? Careful, Prince. The water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster. King Triton is the ruler over these seas.
Not anymore! You fool! Well, look who's talking. No matter, I have what I want now, and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right?
Yes, father was right. And soon you'll see just how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait, stop. I can't control this.
The light! It's too bright!
Ariel, are you okay?
Ariel?
Daddy, you've caused such a mess. Can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, while my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so, so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night or feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking in on his little girl.
Zeke. Ariel. Who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton, and you must be the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel is the one who's done the rescuing.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no, I'm just glad she's royalty.
Your Majesty, I have finally found someone at last that makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I may slip out to the sea sometimes, I hope she'll be there right beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can stay all day in the sun.
Just you and me.
And I will be
Part of your
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata,
Andrina,
Arista,
Tina,
Adela, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the heart of the Merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Tina, Adela, Alana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister. We're presenting her to you to sing the songs of passion.